Okay, so we are back in my office. I just had a little bit of breakfast. It's already 11:33. So we have to make sure and get these orders done. I want to get them done before I go get the kids. That way I have the rest of the day to kind of like draw and stuff for my sister. Did I mention tomorrow is my daughter's birthday? It's her 9th birthday, so she's trying to go like all out. I don't know where she got that from, but yeah, she wants like a birthday outfit. She wants her hair. Well, I already told her I don't have time to do her hair because like her hair is super curly and it's probably like as long as mine, like if not just slightly longer when I straighten it. And she cannot sit still. And it's gonna rain tomorrow, and it just like too many things because she's like super natural. Like I have keratin in my hair, so it's easier for my hair to get straight and stay straight. She doesn't have anything in her hair, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do her hair. But she had on her list. She wanted a pedicure. She wanted like all the things, and like she keeps asking me like, when are we gonna get my birthday dress? When are we gonna get my birthday dress? So I have to go birthday dress shopping later today. Mind you, she has school. Okay, like she literally has to even like be at school tomorrow. So anyway, I digress. So I'm gonna start packing the orders up. I just got a new holiday packaging and I did want you guys to see what the holiday packaging looks like. So we're gonna do that next. And I am so excited to use this holiday packaging because like I haven't done holiday packaging in a while. It actually came out cute. So first and foremost, we're gonna start with the outside of the package, which is this signature newsprint that I do all of my packages in. Everything gets wrapped in this newsprint tissue paper. It's not really a tissue paper. I'll link it down below. My girl Mandy, she does an amazing job. It's a father and daughter owned business. And I just absolutely love supporting her. She's amazing. She takes care of me like really well. Every time I place an order, she makes sure and gets it done like really quickly. It's always before the deadline. So this is what this one is looking like. And of course, as you know, I draw everything myself. So I thought that was just like a really nice fun pattern. And we kind of like went a little bit away from the colors that we normally do, which is like pastels, and went like traditional with like added hints of pink. So this is going to be the label. And I'm actually really impressed with these. I had these printed at Staples and I think they look really good for a fraction of the price. Usually I have them outsourced, but I went to go buy them. And let me tell you how the shipping was like 60 bucks on that order. So that was a no. That was an immediate no. This is the little sticker that I use to close up the package. And you guys will see in the video when I'm packing how it turns out. But basically I wanted to have two cards that I put in. So this is kind of just like that same pattern. And on the back, it has like a little thank you note and my face. The reason why I do this is because, I don't know, I just feel like it's nice to put a face to a name type thing. And I think that it's important for people to see who they're buying from because I am proudly Black owned, women owned business. And I don't know, I really want people to know that I'm a Black owned business and that I'm a woman owned business. So, and then I made these cute little two-sided bookmarks, and that's pretty much it for like the packaging for like the standard packages. But then I also had these little insert cards printed as well. These insert cards are for the backs of my like card packs. So I have these card packs during the holidays where you can get 6 in a box, and it's significantly cheaper than if you buy them individually. So this just kind of goes like on the back side of it. And again, it's that same repeating pattern, but then it has like a little note on there about like buying greeting cards and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get to packing because I'm running out of time and I don't really want to run behind because the time is just so limited. You know, I have so much stuff to do this week, and like it's always crazy because it goes like it's my dad's birthday in October, then my sister and my mom share the same day in November, then it's Thanksgiving, and then we roll right into Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, and then it's my daughter's birthday. So this time of year is always very crazy for me. In addition to that, this event that I go to every year is on the first Thursday of December every single year, and it's in Tampa. So I have no choice but to kind of thug it out for the first week of December. And I was thinking of running some ads. I already have it like kind of set up. I just have to finalize everything. I just haven't finalized everything yet. But yeah, it's busy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here just so I have some room to work off of. So I know a lot of people I know a lot of people think that they may not be ready. Whoops. I know a lot of people think they may not be ready for things like custom packaging. And like, obviously, I go all out for my people, but I have seen that it really does make a difference. And you know, there's ways to save. Like, so for instance, I don't use a full sheet of this. Well, I don't want to say ever because that's not true. Because sometimes I do get orders where there are big items in the order. But most of the time, when I'm packing up an order, I cut it in half. So this is like a full sheet. I cut it in half and it turns into a half sheet. So you're still getting the beautiful paper. You're still getting like the vibes. But now instead of 3 sheets, I have 6 sheets that I'm able to use to pack up orders. So just, it's something to consider. And then like Mandy also has packs of 50. So like I kind of knew I was slacking off with my holiday prep. I kind of knew that in my heart. So I didn't buy as much as like I would normally buy when I'm doing a tissue paper design. I only bought like 50 sheets. She has small packs, which I think is phenomenal because the fact of the matter is, maybe you are a smaller brand and you don't need a crap ton at a time. You know, this kind of gives you the ability to, you know, still have pretty packaging and still have pretty paper, and then you don't have to necessarily worry about buying a crap ton and then being stuck with it forever. And this is a holiday pack, a holiday design, so I don't want to get stuck with it forever. It does turn yellow after a while, so that's kind of an issue. But I'm hoping to make it through at least those 50 sheets, which would be like 100 orders or less. And like I said, it's actually where I'm going to be using, like for instance, like one of these orders has notebooks. So guess what? That notebook or notepad one is going to get like, I want to say 2 sheets probably. So again, not quite 50 or 100 orders. Okay, and I just wanted to make a note about packaging because I am aware that it is literally trash. I prefer to do pretty packaging for a multitude of reasons, but I have very much so noticed that I get a lot more reshares. I get a lot more organic content when people open up one of my packages and they find really beautiful packaging inside. So a lot of the times people will do unboxings, regardless of if they are a content creator themselves, they will always go ahead and share, you know, their package, share their order, either put it in stories or in their actual feed. And this has resulted in a ton of organic content for myself. I'm able to then share it either on my social media. I'm able to use it as social proof of not only getting orders, but of people loving the product, of people loving the presentation. And most of the time when they see this very thoughtfully put together package, they're going to love what's inside no matter what. It's going to directly influence how they feel, not only about the products, but about the brand. So that's why I typically insist on beautiful packaging. Also, it's one more way to set myself apart from something like Amazon, for instance. Amazon is now literally sending things out in the actual packaging that things come in, no box, no nothing, no stuffing. So I think that this very much so sets me apart from the competition. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.